It was UFC 194. Conor McGregor, 19-2, knocked out cold Jose Aldo in 13 seconds, the fastest UFC fight in his title fight in history against Jose Aldo, 26-2, to become the UFC undisputed featherweight champion of the world. Now it is trending worldwide that UFC CEO Conor McGregor could be the first fighter to earn $100 million. Yes, that's right. $100 million on the line. What a pleasure and honor it is to have live from South Korea Tommy Razorstein. And Tommy, I'm going to read this article very quickly and then get your opinion about this latest trending breaking news. UFC, and this is according to CBS Sports. UFC featherweight champion Conor McGregor is on a skyward trajectory. After winning the title on Saturday, McGregor is on cloud nine and may have earned himself a movie role. We're hearing right now the breaking news, Vin Diesel Triple X. Because of his meteoric rise, UFC CEO Lorenzo Fertitta believes Conor McGregor could be the company's first fighter to earn $100 million, according to ESPN. His round projection is based on fight earnings, bonuses, and pay-per-view revenue alone. McGregor already has sponsors in Monster Energy, Metro, PCS, just to name a few. McGregor only made $500,000 for his win on Saturday over Jose Aldo, with bonuses totaling $90,000 from Reebok and having the performance of the night at UFC 194. One thing is for certain, McGregor is going to continue to make himself a wealthy man. Live from South Korea, the best MMA analyst on YouTube today. You predicted McGregor was going to win this fight, and you predicted his meteoric rise to fame.
What's up, Don? How you doing, man?
Tommy Razorstein, I can't even put it into words.
Yeah, I mean, the whole Conor McGregor thing is getting hot. He's the face of UFC now, especially since Ronda Rousey is no longer the champion. So, I mean, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing that Conor McGregor came in like this and just became the #1 face in the UFC, more popular than John Jones or anyone. Who would have predicted this a while back, where Conor would be the face of the UFC? Jones would be out, people would hate him, and Ronda Rousey would lose her belt. I mean, I would have known that John Jones was some scumbag. That's an easy prediction. Ronda Rousey, I didn't know that she was going to get knocked out like that.
Rousey was knocked out cold. She still ain't wake up yet, and Christmas is right around the corner. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Poor Rousey. I like Rousey. And that Conor McGregor would knock out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds. That's crazy, man. So what they're saying is this. Conor McGregor is going to fight the winner of
Donald Cowboy Cerrone and Rafael Dos Anjos this Saturday, December the 19th, for the lightweight championship of the lightweight championship belt.
That will be wild, dude. I mean, just imagine if Conor McGregor has both belts. Oh my God! Yeah, then he can make $100 million.
He said.
So I think that's what they're saying.
He said he's going to be a two-way champion. We did a video on that him and Donald Cowboy Cerrone, they don't get along. They have this bad blood. Cowboy's attention is on the champion, the lightweight champion of the world, Rafael dos Anjos, 24-7. You put out a video recently about that. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're seeing developing in that fight? Who will win?
With Cerrone, I see him winning.
Oh,
Reason
wow.
being is he's on
You're
an
making that
8-fight win streak. He's really mature right now. He's developed his game. He's everything that I wanted him to become, and he has a lot of confidence right now. He believes in himself. This is the Cerrone that I've been waiting for, that all the fight fans have been waiting for, the one that is destroying people now. I mean, he destroyed Miles Jury. He destroyed Miles Jury. It was ridiculous. That was an awesome fight. Plus, I think that Cerrone has the ability on the ground, on the stand-up, and he's very marketable, which will weigh heavily on the judges. You know what I mean? Sometimes you wonder, like, what happens?
Tommy Razorstein has Donald Cowboy Cerrone, and you are predicting this mega fight?
Yes, I am.
Let me tell you something, Razorstein. I will get on my hands and knees and I will call you God if Donald Cowboy Cerrone wins this fight this Saturday. I love this man. He has the potential to win. This is the fight that everyone wants to see. But I just feel that Dos Anjos is going to spoil the party early.
This would be the biggest fight in UFC if they
Didn't
can
you
pull
just
this
say
off.
that, Razorstein, last week?
I know. And it was.
It was.
And it was. It sold more money, sold more than any other UFC. So it was.
Yes, Razorstein.
So, then if he fights Cowboy Cerrone, it would be even bigger. It's that crazy. It's that nuts.
Let me tell you something, Razorstein. This Saturday, UFC on Fox 17, a lot of people are going to be tuning in because of this main event. I have Dos Anjos. I think he mixes it up very well. I like his grappling. I like his striking. The one thing I like the most is his titanium-fused jaw and his aggressiveness. Yes, since he had his jaw broken by Clay Guida in that fight, he has been a whole new man. And he's currently on a 4-fight win streak, and he pulled up an upset by defeating the man that was on the Wheaties box. Now, Dana White was quoted saying that Anthony Pettis was pound for pound, and they thought Pettis was going to be a big deal until this Irishman came out called a Conor McGregor. We know
that always kills you. That always kills you. When Dana White says you're pound for pound,
he did that about Frankie Edgar at one point, and look where he's.
You always
I'm not
lose.
saying anything bad about Frankie, but remember when he didn't want to give Frankie some title shots and stuff, and he's like, "Wow, man, you called me pound for pound, and now you don't want to give me a title shot off of the Benson Henderson thing." Then that shows you how close a fight might be if Dana doesn't feel that it's going to make money and the fans don't want to see it, he won't book it. And that's the thing that you said that's good about mixed martial arts is that Dana is the kind of guy that's going to give the fans the fights that they want to see versus boxing where you have all these commissions and you have to wait so long to get a fight that you want to see, sometimes years later. Tommy Razorstein talking about this. Anthony Pettis was supposed to be the next big thing in the lightweight division. He had his right orbital bone broken. He lost those Anjos. I mean, are you a little bit of like hesitant? Not hesitant, but I know you're confident in all your decisions. But Dos Anjos is a very formidable champion.
Yeah, I know, and he already beat him. He already beat Cowboy Cerrone once before.
Great point.
And he's coming off a win off Benson Henderson, and he looks good, and he's doing well, and he's beating people decisively. But however, I think that Cerrone is going to pull it off. Maybe I like Cerrone too much, and usually I don't put money on things and I'm not going to put money on it because it's a cardinal rule I have. Any person who I really like, I don't put money on. So that's one of the things I've always done. If I like the person too much, I'm afraid that they may win based upon because I want the person to win. And I do want Donald Cerrone to win, but I think he's still going to win. I'm rooting for him big time because I think that the UFC would love to have a fight between Donald Cerrone and Conor McGregor.
A big fight.
Which would be a huge fight, man.
A unification.
No one's ever done that before. Held the belt at during 2 times. I mean, I don't remember. Randy Couture had the belt, but I don't. Was it at the same time?
Yeah. I'm saying, yeah, I'm listening to you. I'm not saying, that's what happened, because I want to make sure fans don't get what I'm saying misconstrued. But I'm saying I understand that situation you're talking about. Razorstein, listen, we all know you're always on top of what's going on in the media. Donald Cowboy Cerrone said the first thing that comes up in his mind when he hears Conor McGregor is pussy. And he said that the movement coach, he said, what is he for? For a fucking ballerina? That's even promoted this fight even more if he beat Dos Anjos. What's your take on that? People are surrounding this like a piranha surrounding a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken if you threw it in a lake. These people are eating it up.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You know, people like Cowboy Cerrone a lot. I do. I like him a lot. I like his personality.
Yes.
Whereas Conor, I'm not a big fan of Conor. I think he's good. He's a good fighter, but like personality wise, I'm not with him on the personality. I'm starting to a little bit.
You're warming up. You knock somebody out in 13 seconds. Razorstein to give you a chance.
Yeah, I'll give you a chance.
So it's like a student in your classroom. You really don't like his attitude, but he's acing your test.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he does all his homework, and he does great on the test. So he's an asshole in class.
Razorstein.
You know, Uriah Faber is starting to like Conor McGregor, and he said a couple of times, yeah, he's not too bad. He's working with him, and like there's times where I'm like, Conor's not too bad. There's some couple funny highlights of him, and there's some certain things I do like when he goes into detail and he talks about the technique and body movement and the kinesiology of fighting. It's really awesome. That's what I'm really impressed with. And if he talked about that all day long and didn't talk trash, I would love him. But he likes talking too much trash, but maybe that's part of the game, part of the head game. He fucking did an incredible job against Jose Aldo, talking all that shit. You know what I mean? He really got into his head. I've never seen anyone.
You said Aldo wasn't in this thing. He was in his head. You did say all these things.
Yeah, man.
Lead up to that.
Where the fight happened, we're talking about it for. He took abuse for a year.
I mean,
have you ever seen anyone look that bad before a fight? He looked like his dog died and his wife left him. He looked terrible.
He looked like he had his McDonald's Happy Meal stolen from him. I've never seen anyone look like that. And I predicted that it would be the accuracy and precision of Conor McGregor. I said that in the video. It's always going to be on record. Razorstein, you predicted that he was going to win. You didn't let emotions play a factor in your decision making.
Don, there was a leaked video of Joe Rogan speaking to one of the producers, and they said, "Oh, how's he look? He looks terrible. He looks awful." Like, oh, really? Yeah, he looks terrible. Jose Aldo looks terrible. He looks terrified. He looks really scared. He looks scared as fuck. That's what he said. And they're like, oh wow. He looks flabby. He looks soft. He doesn't look like he's in shape. He looks terrible. And there's a leaked video of that with Joe Rogan. It's pretty cool.
My goodness, he had to pull out of the last fight because of the rib injury. We don't want to make excuses for anybody because McGregor has had his handful of injuries and he still competed. For Tommy Razorstein, live from South Korea, and the Donwan Banks, peace.
Peace.